Hey guys, told you I'd be right back. I decided to go across the street, eat some smokes, and some food. Since fucking Chris started talking about food, I got a movie, yo. Should we watch a movie together? Let me eat first, and fun to get back. That's so fucked up and stupid. But I want to tell you something about what happened. Or, no, I'm just gonna let you guys talk amongst yourselves while I listen to while you guys listen to. I wanted to put up Chris's in the lead. I'm gonna have to put a date. Like you have a few days. I mean, if you need time, more time to properly do it, yeah, do it. You know, like people. But I'm just saying, Chris is at the running #1 now. I mean, he's unopposed, but still, it's pretty good. And hey, Renee, and hey, other friend, probably Chris. Pockets of the Future. I don't go to him anymore because he's trying to tell me some shit I know ain't right. I just know it's not right. I don't know. I know some things are right and it's all good, right? But I don't. I think no matter how. Okay, think about this, guys. Think about this. And I'm not saying anything about Paul. Paul, look at this, right where my third eye is. It's like the fly that they copy pasted on Mike Pence. If you go onto that picture of Mike Pence with the fly on him, and you fuck with the color, you'll see all of a sudden it's like a hit of acid. It's a square. The copy paste job is horrible. Like a kindergarten did it that knows computers now. And and I know one thing that the Democrats cannot do, and that's troll or do shit like that. All they know how to do is bomb a motherfucker. We came, we saw people die. All right, nice, Barstow. Hey, oh, that's California, or is that Nevada? No, it's Cali. I lived in Imperial County for a while, man. That shit is. If you're in Vegas, I need you to stop and like pretend I'll PayPal you $10. Thanks, cattle. What? What kind of talk is that? I don't understand. You guys have this fucking weird language now. Okay. Anyway, look, my third eye's right there, so it's activated. Hey, right when I said it, you came on and said that you picked up Mom. I am so glad that you found a place for her and you. I knew you fucking would. I prayed on it, and I just knew it was gonna happen. Right? You look at me and you think probably this guy doesn't give a fuck about nobody, like, especially if you know me. Well, if you know me, you know I do. But if just like not normally dressing like this, I mean, I guess I carry my energy with me, but I'm the not. People don't think I'm the type of person. Yep, Keegan is. Oh, me? Thank you. You know what? Listen, Marge. I go. If I walked, you know how I've had this for a while, right? Look at the stitching. I have different native stitching of different tribes and stuff, and even like the thing that goes around it's leather, and my weed. I have my weed in here and shit. That's my medicine, and I'm like, if I saw this in a store and it was like $20, I will buy it. And I'm here like selling it for 15. What is wrong with this picture, Brady? And I'm like, I want this, like or a necklace or something. And I'm like, I want that. Like, why should I sell that if I would buy it anyway? I can just make it something else. Actually, I'm making something cool. I still have some blue. I'm ordering some. Anyone that has any colors? Yeah, like, ooh, a cough. You know what? Because I looked over, Andrew, and the first. Hey, are you talking about me? Thanks, Margie. I'm so happy that, anyway, that you found a place and you and your mom, because that was worrying me. It just was, because my mom just passed. Well, it's been a year as of yesterday. And they wanted to have like a session about her and stuff, and I'm like, I can't do it. I don't even really know if I have it. If denial ain't just a river in Egypt or whatever. Anyway, I'll put on some tunes because I gotta put away my groceries and make a sandwich, or else I'm gonna fucking pass out. They only had one Dr. Pepper, so I bought one Coke and one 12-pack Coke, one 12-pack. What do you guys want to listen to? Well, how about, do you want to listen to Blues Brothers or Dire Straits? Which one? Blues Brothers. I think for you. Disney, you're evil. Fuck you. And you're guilty. We just heard it. You're all trying to find that. I mean, not that it's not good. I'm saying.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I've been drinking.
Yeah, I've been drinking. And I shouldn't come by no. But I got myself in trouble now.
And I got nowhere.
And I had nowhere else to go. Got some whiskey from a bar.
Right here.
Got some cocaine from my friends. I gotta keep on moving, baby. Till I'm back in your arms again. Guilty. You're so guilty. And I'll be guilty for the rest of my life. How come, baby? How come I never do what I'm supposed to do? How come everything I try never turns out right? You know how it is with me, baby. You know I just can't stand myself. It takes a whole lot of medicine, darling, for me to pretend that I'm somebody else.
My brother Jake is guilty.
Well, looks like that verdict is in.
My brother Jake. doing?
Well,
Oh, here
looks
it
like
is.
that bird.
Here it is.
Other snacks bring it, but Lay's
That
Poppables
was
make
good,
it
huh,
pop.
guys?
They're so crispy and full of flavor.
Verdict is in.
Here it is. Nice.
My brother Jake is guilty.
This is good.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, that's my baby, don't you wanna go? Back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago. Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Howdy, hey, baby, don't you wanna go? Back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago.
She cut the cake.
Well, what I want to do, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you baby, don't you wanna go?
This is the best song. John Belushi sings it better than the original. Listen. She got the cake.
She's complicated, let me and you ride. She complicated, let me and you ride. My baby complicated, let me and you ride. The train pulled out, I swung on behind. Crazy about hard-headed woman of mine. Man, my baby long, great gosh, my baby tall. You know my baby long, great gosh, my baby tall. My baby she long, my baby she tall. She sweetly let me catch her, and I'll keep out getting hard. Rest about that hard-headed woman of mine. Yeah, I love my baby, she's so fine. Wish she'd go and see me sometime. She'll believe I love her, we're gonna hold on. She'll believe all I'm saying, she'll love what shake on me. She complicated, left me and you right. She complicated, left me and you right. Well, my baby complicated, left me and you right. The train pulled out, I swung on behind. Let's get back. That hard-headed, hard-headed. boom, boom. I'm gonna shoot you right down at all your feet. If you're home with me, if you're in my house, boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. I love to see you walk up and down the floor. You're talking to me, that baby talk. I like it like that. When you talk like that, you knock me dead. That on my feet. Ow, 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 ow. When she walk that walk and talk that talk and whisper in my ear, tell me she love me. I love that talk, that baby talk. She knocks me dead, right off my feet. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, yeah. Now, baby, now, baby, now, baby, now, baby. Walk and talk, walk, talk, walk, baby, talk, baby. To me. Well, 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 well. Hey, hey.
Tell you a story about the house in blue. I come home one Friday, had to tell the landlady I lost my job. She said, that don't confront me, as long as I get my money next Friday. Now next Friday I come out, didn't get the rent, and out the door I went. So I goes to the landlady. I said, you let me slide. I have the rent for it tomorrow, the next I don't know. said, let me slide it on, you know, people. I noticed when I come home in the evening, she ain't got nothing nice to say to me. But for 5 years, she was so nice. Lord, she would never done it. I come home one particular evening. The landlady said, you got the rent money yet? I said, no. Can't find no job. Therefore, I got no money to pay the rent. She said, I don't believe you try to find no job. Said, I seen you today, you were standing on a corner, leaning up against a post. I said, but I'm tired. I've been walking all day. She said, that don't confront me. Long as I get my money next Friday. Now next Friday I come out, didn't have a rent. And out the door I went. So I go down the streets, down to my good friend's house. I said, look, man, I'm outdoors, you know. Can I stay with you maybe a couple of days? He said, let me go and ask my wife. We come out of the house. I can see his face. I know there was no. He said, I don't know, man. She got a funny, you know. I said, I know. Everybody funny. Now you for that too. So I go back home. I tell the landlady, I got a job. I'm gonna pay the rent. She said, yeah. I said, oh yeah. And then she was so nice. Lord, she would never done it. So I go in my room, pack up my things, and I go. I slip on out the back door. Down the streets I go. She hollering about the front rent. She be lucky to get in the back rent. She ain't gonna get none of it. So I stop in the local bar, you know, people. I go to the bar. I rent my coat. I call the bartender. I said, look, man, come down here. You got down there. So what you want? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Well, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when. I've been drinking bourbon, whiskey, scotch and gin. Gonna get high, man, I'm gonna get loose. Need me a triple shot of that juice. Gonna get drunk, don't you have no fear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. But I'm sitting out at the bar. I'm getting drunk. I'm feeling mellow. I'm drinking bourbon. I'm drinking scotch. I'm drinking beer. Look at the bar. They call the bartender. Look mad. Come down here. So what you want? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. No, I ain't seen my baby since the night before last. Gotta get a drink, man, I'm gonna get gas. Gonna get high, man, I ain't had enough. Leave me a triple shot of that stuff. Gonna get drunk, won't you listen right here? I want one bourbon, one shot, one beer, one bourbon, one shot, one beer. All right.
gotta tell you something, guys. Look at me. Look at what I live in, okay? This is not third world. I am well below poverty line in America. This is not, I'm not living third world, dog. Look, this ain't third world countries. You don't live like this. Look, that's not how you live. This isn't how you live, bro. So whoever said, I just wanted to pop in, no offense, that said life, whoever he was, Andrew is saying that life is probably shit no matter where you live at the moment. Well, that's true. But it was something else that I was talking about. Oh, that if you're not rich, then whatever or wherever you go, it's third world. Like America's third world. If you're poor. I mean, I'm just asking because I'm a poor motherfucker. I just make it work. You know, I do my thing. And they do that in the fucking... They show us what they want. Even if we research it, basically. They're there, it's there for us. We probably each have our own thing that happens on the computer every morning. And we all live in our own, whatever they say it is. I'm going to watch The Matrix on Hulu. It's on there. If you guys want to... It's not free. We have to fight for it. The tree of freedom must be watered by the blood of both patriots and tyrants alike. That's what we need to do now. That's what we're doing. No, the stimulus shit, they're purposely fucking people that can't work right now. They are fucking starving to death. Literally. And Nancy Pelosi's playing patty cakes with the fucking stimulus packages. It's insane what they're saying that they want in return to give everyone another $1,200. You wouldn't believe what she's asking for. It's like impossible, right? It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Trump wants to give more. He wanted to make it more. Like they had to bring him down to 1,200, and he wanted to give it every week plus every week like a few hundred. I mean, you too, brother. Fucking A, man. I swear to God. I swear to God, we're out. Like we'll just go. Like the handful of us that fucking do know what's up or don't care, just want to be fucking left alone and hang out and talk and do all of our shit we do. And why just leave us alone? Just let us be, right? Fucked up, man. You guys, like, if there was no licensing and all that, we could hunt. We could so easily live off the land. The reason that you can't right now is because there's all these licensing to hunt. It's hard to hunt. But now, I mean, they just stand there. They know when national forest turns into Rocky Mountain National Park. That would happen a lot where I went hunting. The deer would literally jump the fence into the national park and be like, no, you can't shoot me, and just sit right there. I swear to God, they did. Can you believe that shit? Oh, I know. But it's something. He started at that plus. No, it was 1,200 plus $600 a week, and then plus $500 per kid. $1,200 was for me. I got $1,200 per month. I only got it one time, but he wanted to do it every month till, and and a lot more. But and it's actually passed. They're just holding it up on purpose for the election. Like their last ditch effort, I guess. It only hurts them and us. I mean, but I planned, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do when. No. My mom. You guys know all about all the fires, right? In Cali. Up north, the Paradise Fire. And also that Carr Fire, CARR. And all the other ones, right? That were direct energy weapons. I know. Do you think he's gonna? He seems like he does. Why else would he? Like I was saying earlier, he has all the money in the world. He could be just cruising around in his yacht, going port to port with billions of dollars. But instead, he wants to be the public enemy number one. I think it's either he's either the Antichrist or something good for us. And I think it's something good because it sure fucking scared all the bad people, right? And he sure has broken up a lot of. I really care about kids. The mask thing will totally fuck humanity. I can't even be around people because I don't know with their mask on. I don't know what they look like. I'll never ever have a relationship again, ever. Now, if Biden, he says for the foreseeable future, I think you should have to wear them always. He's 80. You think he's even going to live 4 years? The average lifespan is 72 or something for men and 75 for women in America. So he's already living on borrowed time. Satan needs to hurry up and take that fool. Death, get him down there. I guarantee that motherfucker's going to hell. He's done just for bragging that $1 billion to fire that fucking prosecutor for Hunter. Just that alone, and bragging about it, you're going to hell just for that. And then I could file him. That doesn't lift up the iceberg. I'm not kidding. You don't do shit like that. Come on. I like Trump too. And then he's the first president I know of that's other than JFK who really didn't have a chance. It was like the norm was as soon as you elected a president, all their promises went out the window and they pulled the rug out from under you. That was the norm, right? When I was growing up, watching the president, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna cut taxes and I'm not gonna raise taxes. And immediately, like that would be the things that they said they weren't gonna do. I noticed was the things that they did immediately when they got in office. I was on to them at like 3 years old. So, but Now, there's something going on. I think Trump, he's either the angel or the devil, you know? I don't know, but he's not really human because he only sleeps 3 hours, or there's two of him. I don't fucking know. He only sleeps 3 hours a day. Why would he want to do this for us? Who else? Back before he was a racist, he was on Oprah. Well, she's a Satan. She's a Satan. That's scary. But, I mean, if you're rich, you just got to be around those motherfuckers. You just got it. But whatever he is, it makes it better. Even if, like in this No Effect song about Christianity, they're talking about the Bible. And they say, well, I don't understand. You'd rather kneel. He says, I don't understand. You'd rather kneel. You'd give up your free will to kneel before this shit, like religion and shit, God or whatever, Jesus. And it's like, no. It's called Happy Guy. It's by No Effects. But they say his hopes may be false, but his happiness is real. Like he found the song goes like, I'll sing real quick. It goes like this. I suck really fast. Sorry, but there's only a couple. He goes, he's just a man trying to explain how he found the word of God and it made life feel less insane. And so he says what he's read, what he understands, and it makes sense to him. It makes perfect sense. He's never seen the world so clearly. Okay? And then they go, something ideal. How could you kneel down instead of take charge of your own life? And it's like, and then it goes like, don't judge him. His hopes may be false, but his happiness is real. Don't try to judge him. He's just a man. And it's true because he's happy in his life thinking, cool, I'm going to go to heaven. Everything's good. Boom. He's not worrying about it. He's living in the moment, actually living, which none of us do. So I think that's... Dude, are you kidding? No, that's the thing. And people really do believe they are voting for Biden. They're so dumb. It's unbelievable. Anyway, that's kind of cool, that song. I just thought it's like, because I thought that too. I thought, why would you kneel down before this ridiculous dogma? Then just pull yourself up and be. I still kind of feel that way. Rather than doing what I do, which is Well, I guess people don't have faith that there's a God, and I cannot understand how anyone can just even look in the mirror and say, "Oh yeah, I came from ooze." Out like yeah, everything on the planet and all these ecosystems, all the systems inside of us, pumping blood and breathing oxygen, and the plants breathing in carbon dioxide and breathing out oxygen, and the atmosphere and the magnetic fucking shield and the like. Come on, you guys. Yeah, that's by accident. Like that's an accident. Okay, I'd like to see something that the person that accidentally did this plans on. Then Jesus. And they go, well, the Big Bang. Let me tell you. And I'm like, okay, tell me how the Big Bang works, okay? And they go, okay, here's what happened. Right? Something up my sleeve. They go, okay. At one time, and it was 1.7.4 billion years ago exactly, there was the Big Bang. And what that was so everything, the whole universe, just everything, dark matter, space, things in between, space, everything, even dark matter, though we don't know what it is, or even anything about it, like we don't even know what it is, but it's there. And anyway, then they say everything. I say everything, and they're like everything. I just do it just to fuck. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, really? Okay. Now, what happened next? And they said, well, everything just came together. Like, you know how when you drop a wine glass and it breaks all over the floor, and then it just puts itself back together? You know how that happens, right? Like that. So I said, okay. So everything broke and came into everything, mind you, space, like air, space in between molecules even. So they continued. They said it went into everything known and unknown, and just everything there is came to the size of a basketball or so. About this big, they said. This big, they told me. Then I said, okay. Then I'll tell you what I said. Then they said, then what happened was, boom, it blew up by means that we don't know, but probably some kind of explosion happened somehow. And chaos theory, man. Everything went the exact same distance apart. Like a little corona bug got a little spike. It's called chaos theory. It's fair because when it explodes, everybody has a chance to go this whatever way. So that's what happened. That's the Big Bang theory. And I said, okay. Now let me get this straight. And here's my only question to start for openers, right? This shuts them down every time. I go, okay. So when everything, including space, and that is everything came into the size of a basketball, correct? Matter and everything, and it was all the matter was this big, right? And everything. I said, yeah. And I said, okay. Assuming that you somehow know this, say you had a picture of it. Say you even did have a picture of it. Even if you had a picture of it, think about it. I said, okay. I didn't even say think about it. I said, okay, here's the basketball with everything in it, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, where is the basketball? Like, where is it? How come that space isn't in the basketball? Right? It's like, dude, it's like battling a fucking Like, it's like a Jedi battling a fucking... These people, you can't even tell them logical shit. Like, they don't even know what, like, a logician is or what they do. Okay. Of course, putting baby's blood on you makes you look younger. And shooting up young people's blood's gonna make you young. Of course. You just don't do it, you dumb fucks in Hollywood. We all know because we all use the placenta on our fucking plants and stuff. And it's great for fertilizer on the banana tree. Or what on any tree. No, but Chris, I said that when they had 20 people. I said I could go, remember? I was saying I could go out on Skid Row even. Take me to Skid Row and let me pick 20 people out. And I will find you people that can debate them better. And they can build that better than Biden. That no malarkey bus slogan didn't last long. No malarkey. We're going for the young vote and the black vote. No malarkey. Yep. Oh, no. That's Keen, Joe. Keen's a fucker. I feel sorry for Joe. But I don't, because I know he's a sniffer and nuzzler. All right, quick. Hey, you know what? That's a coincidence because you're kicked out, Chris. I'm just kidding. Later. Tell your lady I said hey. All right. Cool. Right, Andrew? I did. I was saying that. If they're going to do, why not all of them? I mean, really, they were all worthless. Like, no one. The thing was this, I think. Later, Chris. I don't know. That's my view. Think about this, Andrew, and anyone else, whatever. Maybe, it may be, like, hang on. Oh, shit. Twinkies. This is in case I get in trouble for anything. I complete the Twinkie defense, which held up. Look it up. Well, it could have been Mandela by now, but I was gonna say something to you, Andrew, that made all of a sudden it was like boom, just hit me. Now, let's see. Oh, they could have had a much better candidate. And then I thought, and I said this. I said, well, if you were gonna cheat, right? Say Trump just wanted to make sure, right? Or whatever. And or just say whatever, man. I say he cheated, whatever. Then let's see. I don't know. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. How could you that? And I did say this. How can you cheat without cheating, right? And I said you stack the other people with all dumb. The smartest one is a dumbass. So if, like the smartest one, you could take to the cleaners, and everyone below that. So you ain't even tripping, right? Of course, that's the cream of the crop of the damn party. I mean, really, it is. Come on, here. People are under us. These people drove by, honking, with Trump flags and American flags down my street, and these hot ass bitches were all like, didn't know what to do, and they're like, fuck you. Like, they don't even know about America. They don't know what even they're thinking. They don't know what they're doing. Thank God they can't vote. But notice how the masks get bigger and bigger. And now they're like this, and they come out here and they're starting to be like Darth Vader. I'm like, man, get that shit. Get away from me with that fucking Darth Vader helmet. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. COVID. Bullshit. Dumb people. That's what'll kill everybody. Dumb motherfuckers. And I'm not talking about me. Unmasked. See, they've got everybody pointing at me going, yeah, look, he's gonna end the whole wide world. How do you get in 3 months, you've got the whole world in a mask, in a muzzle, and locked in their houses voluntarily? That's pretty fucking sad. Guess we're not Americans. We're America fucking pussies. We don't deserve freedom. We don't. Anyone, we all know the saying that Thomas Jefferson said, anyone that would give up any of their privacy or any of their rights for a little bit of security deserves neither freedom nor security. So, think about that. But they'll just die off anyway. They just wanted to piggyback and they were just trying to do two birds with one stone and see if they couldn't use it to weaponize it, politically a little bit. That's all. And inflate it like it was. It really is just fucking nasty cold or something. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna run. I'm gonna watch. Oh, hey, I'm gonna hit you guys up on Hulu, and then if you want to watch whatever I'm watching, and probably like Rick and Morty, or maybe a movie. What's a good movie? Anybody right now? That's what you're doing. What is a good movie right now? I was gonna watch The Matrix.